Masky, I can't do this. I can't be the Seer. I'm just a college student. I barely even know how to defend myself in general, let alone from this kind of nightmare stuff. Christ! She was going to mutilate me!
I know. All too well, in fact. And I'm really so very sorry. I understand firsthand just how terrifying it is to get pulled into this horrifying world out of the blue. To lose everything and everyone you had taken for granted in the blink of an eye, with no say in the matter. But it'll be okay. Things aren't going to be like this forever. You'll get stronger. You'll learn to cope, and eventually you'll be able to rebuild. And in the meantime, at least you'll have us to help you through it.
Thanks, Masky. I'm sorry about that. You know, you hardly even know me, yet you've been a really good friend. I honestly don't think I'd be able to do this without any kind of help. Don't listen to Jeff. That knife-wielding moron has no clue how lucky he is to have a friend like you, despite how he treats you. To be honest, I don't think he deserves it.
Thank you, Miss Seer. Your words are very kind, but I do not deserve them. I have not been a good friend to you. A true friend would not have played a part in pulling you into this mess in the first place. True, I was only acting upon orders, but that does not excuse it. In truth, I'm just as bad as Jeff, if not worse.
Pardon my intrusion, but is this the best time to be having this whole conversation? You know, with me still being here and all? You didn't seriously think that pathetic little kick was enough to take me out, did you? That's just precious. But I will agree with you on one point. You are a pretty awful friend. I mean, telling her it'll be okay like that was a blatant lie. I mean, how do you plan on keeping her safe when you're dead?
What have we here? I look away for all but a minute and you guys are floundering without me. What am I gonna do with you crazy kids? Well, I see you put a great effort into flailing around, but it looks like all you've managed to do so far is piss it off. Why not try to make yourself somewhat useful and slender walk her back home?
Hold on. You saw all of that? Just how long have you been standing there?
Oh, believe me, I would love to be able to. However, since you chose not to lend us any sort of assistance, I was forced to recklessly use up my charge. Do you have any idea just how long it will take to recharge enough to be able to transport two people that kind of distance?
Oh, what's the big deal? It was really fun to watch. Plus, the thing had a point. You don't really need all of your limbs just to be a seer. Technically, you just need your eyes. And chill out, Cream Puff. How is it my fault you still haven't gotten enough control over your abilities to use them more than once or twice an hour? It's just sad.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You are quite literally the biggest dick I have ever encountered in my entire life.
Yeesh, again with the nagging. It's never ending with you. Are all women this bloody high
Do not turn your back on me. Geez, I'm not even on the poor girl's side and I agree with her. You, sir, are an ass. I'd gladly kill you, even if I wasn't acting under orders. I would be doing both the Under and Overrealms a huge favor.
You just made a huge mistake.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Eat this, bitch!
Not today, kiddo.
Just how the hell were you able to block that with one goddamn arm?
Oh dear, you must have mistaken me with a pathetic human. How sad. You see, unlike you pathetic little creatures, the temporary loss of one of my limbs is hardly enough to be considered any real handicap.
Psh, so I underestimated you a bit. Big deal. Don't let it go to your head. One missing limb may not slow you down too much, but all I gotta do is take off another one and you'll be out of commission for good. What the?
Oh, my dear. You seem to be in a bit over your head.
Interesting. You have no idea just how long it's been since I've had a real fight. This is going to be fun.
Stupid human. You stand there scoffing while you slowly bleed to death. You are a fool for even thinking to face me with nothing but a few pathetic kitchen knives.
We'll see about that.
Really? This again?
Made you look. See? Told ya. What the?
You clearly don't have a grasp on the situation. My name is Scarecrow. You don't honestly expect me to bleed to death, do you?
Ah, shit.
How about you just hand the girl over before this gets ugly?
Ugly? You shut your fucking mouth, I'll show you ugly. Huh? This'll do the trick.
What are you doing? Stay away from me.
I finally get it, Miss Scarecrow. You won't bleed to death. Oh no, you're all straw and stuffing. However, if I'm not mistaken, scarecrows aren't too fond of fire.
No, please. I never wanted to take the girl. I swear to you, I had no choice. I was sent against my will.
Wait, you don't mean to tell me that Zalgo somehow tricked you into doing his bidding, do you?
Yes. That's precisely the case. In my youth, I stupidly made an egregious error and found myself locked into a life of slavery to that fiend. I've been trapped and miserable for the past decade.
Ah, fuck. Well, if that's the case... Shit fuck out of luck. Should choose your friends better.
Oh God, please no.
Need a light?
Hello again, everyone. So sorry about the long wait on this episode. Unfortunately, as those of you who are actively reading the comic know, we're nearly caught up to all the pages. Fortunately, the comic is still ongoing, so as soon as there are enough new pages out, we'll jump right into making episode 6. Thank you again for all the support. It really wouldn't be possible without you.
Hey, boys and girls, it's me, your favorite monochrome killer clown, Laughing Jack. What am I doing this Seer, might you ask? Well, this series is just terribly boring. I mean, just listen to this pathetic outro here. Where's the passion? Where's the gore? Where's the strippers? I mean, come on, these outros are just pathetic. This series needed a serious overhaul. I mean, just look at this chick over here. Miss Karen Bouncy Birdie or something. I mean, seriously.
Hey!
What? What is it? Jeez, you don't have to be so rude.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm doing the outro. What does it look like I'm doing? Jeez, for a chick called the Seer, you're really not very perceptive.
That's not what I... You're not even in this comic. Go away.
But
No buts. Go be in your own comic.
But I don't have my own comic.
I know I'm going to regret this. But fine. You can be in the Seer. But you had better not start shit. So help me if you start...
Oh, I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be fantastic.
Calm down,
I mean,
Jack.
this comic really needed some color. Well, not color. What's the word? Oh, well. Oh, this is going to be great. Me and the Seer, the star of the show.
I think it's a wrong idea.
You know, this is really going to get popular now. You got a big name like Laughing Jack in here.
I've made a huge mistake.